tell you what, we had a bit of an epiphany the other day. We said we need a podcast.
I feel weird.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mum and Dad Show, episode 14. And we can finally say we are married.
You never have to hear about it again.
Except
We're
for this
married,
episode.
Except for this episode.
Little Dickie is...
Prego.
I'm so excited.
Oh, I'm so excited too.
I know,
I'm
we're scared as well.
So
We're very, very scared. We have someone joining the show, a brand new host of the show. He's off camera, but he is just as important as Mum and Dad. I know we already said it. I've never been pooed on more, weed on. Like, he's just got this aim with his peen. Like, he just shoots piss at me non-stop. What do you reckon he's going to do for a job?
Baker.
Yeah, he's going to be a baker. It's going to be a bricklayer baker. But we do have a daughter. We lost our girl Rose about a month ago now, and Littlefoot was very, very sad and depressed, and we were too. Now, we've brought into the fold, into the fam, Pepper. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mum and Dad Show. My name's Isaac Butterfield. This is Claire Butterfield, my beautiful wife, and this is Atticus Butterfield.
Hello.
Our lovely little child. Hello, Addie. How do you do? Don't you go grabbing microphones, mate. Look at him go. Today on the show, we have a special guest, Atticus, who is awake.
It'll be a short one today, guys. I'm sorry. Our little man doesn't want a nap at the moment.
We tried to nap him, and he just said, "Not a chance, big fella." And then I tried to give him a bottle down here, and he said, "Not a chance, idiot. Get off me."
He's not ready yet.
He's not ready. Episode 100, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show, the Mum and Dad Show, episode 100, the show that we start before Dickie is ready. Hello, my dear wife.
Hello.
You know what, though? It is episode 100. We've got a big surprise. Are you ready?
It's pretty big.
3, 2, 1. Incredible. Holy shit, mate.
Who are they? This
That
is a ballsy
brand
behaviour.
new. This is crazy stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you, I'm going to be you for the rest of the show. How you going, guys? I'm so sweet and innocent.
I'm just kidding.
Everybody should be nice and cool and calm and collected to everybody. What are you doing?
Untangling the mic because it gives me the heebie-jeebies. Am I you?
Yeah, you got to be me. Give us the next 30 seconds. You be me. Oh.
G'day, ladies and gentlemen, the Buttsmarn here. Peace in the Middle East, me dick stinks. Come and see me live. I'm everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. America,
That's
Mars.
about it at the moment. Come and see me. I'm at the Hollywood Improv, and I'm also at the New York's Stand Up New York, and I'm also at the Vulcan in Austin, Texas.
You need to be on the Kill Tony panel.
I agree.
Imagine both of us.
On the Kill Tony panel. You'd be too nice to people. All the shit comedians that get on there.
I don't know.
No offense. Hey, little Dickie, it is episode 100 of
That's
the show.
outrageous. Gee, the lighting looks funny. We look a bit blue.
Too blue?
Play on though. That's okay.
Do you want me to fix it?
No, fuck it.
No,
Don't
I'm
worry
going to
about
fix it. I'm going to fix it. Talk to the people.
Thinking about what's new. Let's see. We got sunshine now, ladies and gentlemen. It has been raining for the last... How long do you reckon we had that awful rain for? Weeks. And if you're a parent, you know that rain is just horrendous. Oh, this looks good. We watched an awful horror movie the other night that ended up really funny. Oh, that looks nice. It's like when you're a beautiful glowy fireplace. Hello, Littlefoot. Our whippet has joined us.
The problem is I used the same camera for the main set and this set, and I used the same lighting, and this lighting's all it's like very light and bright over here. But on the main set,
The dark side,
it's quite dark and dank and
Do you
stinky.
guys think Isaac should film the main channel videos in a different spot, like over here or in like the bar background? Let us know in the comments
Let
below.
me know.
Where do you want to see him?
Where do you want to see me? Where do you want me to be?
I'm just curious because maybe people want you to change it up. This is a cool place to film.
Thank you. I like it.
Oh, yeah. So the movie, what was it?
Wolfman.
Yeah. And it had the
Old
chick
love.
from... if you want to stop me, you're going to have to fucking kill me! Editor, comma.
What's her name?
You'll know from her. I don't know shit about fuck. Ozark.
Well, I don't know. Ozark, yeah. She's from Ozark. And she was great in Ozark. I liked her.
Yeah, she should have stayed there.
I loved her. She's beautiful.
This movie was heinous. Like
you'd
think with her in it, it'd be good.
Got 50% on Rotten Tomatoes. I didn't tell you that. I looked at that when we first started watching. I was like,
the
some
viewers
horror
all
movies
had special needs.
Who? What? Oh, the reviewers. Some horror movies have bad reviews, but they turn out all right. Not this one.
Awful.
It looked fucking stupid. We were sitting there, and every time the guy would be on camera who's turning into a werewolf, we would laugh. It wasn't. They were trying to scare us, but he just looked. He looked like he had all of the Down syndromes.
He was hopeless too. His whole thing in the movie was trying to protect his family, and he was just
from
he
himself.
Couldn't do anything.
He looked like if all of like if you had Down syndrome and autism and like epilepsy and you were like an Abby Chatfield fan, all of that shit combined into one. That's what, and a full bladder. That's what
full bladder.
Is that what you said?
No. What the fuck?
I'm sure. Replay what Claire said. She said, and a full bladder.
I don't think I said
Replay
that. I don't know what I said.
A full bladder.
We don't know.
Play the clip. We don't have it.
We don't have a clip.
We'll be right back.
That's right. Yeah, no, I don't know either. So anyway, bad movie. Don't watch it.
Unless you want to laugh, it's pretty funny.
I bring up Chatfield, friend of the show, because during the week here in Australia, she had if you don't know who she is, she's like Andrew Tate, but for women. Like, she's just real angry
That's
and
fair.
cranky and says like outlandish things just to get sort of clips. She's almost like, actually, she's like me for women.
Yeah. I'd love to see you guys on a debate.
I think we'd actually do a really good like podcast or something.
Oh.
I could just sit there and go, no, Abby. But I don't trust women.
I'd like to just troll
I don't
the
trust
whole
women.
time.
I don't trust
No,
women.
you shouldn't.
No, I don't trust women with curly hair. That's what I was going to say.
No.
Like, straighten that shit.
Mm.
Like, what are you? A fucking Memmy noodle packet? Sort your shit out. I don't like it. It's scary. It's wrong. And it's everything that's wrong with the world.
It's a waste of a platform,
It
really.
is. Well, okay, so she put up this thing about this March for Australia. Now, I'm not marching for Australia.
Can everyone stop fucking protesting and just go to work and just calm down?
The only way you get anything done
not by protesting.
Not by protesting, is by getting these fuckwits out of government, which we didn't do last time. So, not that I think we should just lay down and cop it. I just don't think...
That's my attitude.
Yeah, I
you
don't
can't change it. Just do your own thing. Look after your family. Mind your business.
I know, but if you
These
took that
fucking
attitude
heroes.
throughout history, nothing had ever changed. But then you could argue that nothing's ever changed.
It hasn't really. Like we've sort of gotten to a point where I think we're all very blessed, and I think we all need to just take a step back and calm down. We're not going to stop the Muslims coming here.
Are you worried about Muslims coming here?
No, I don't mind the old Muzzies. Can you say that?
I think so. I like the Muslims too.
I have no beef with Muslims. I have beef with the fucking dirt bag Aussies that are here that keep protesting. These white chicks and white dudes.
White people, I've got a problem
the
with.
white people. We're the worst.
So the
Let
issue
the Browns
with...
come in.
Well, this is the thing when you say we need to... And this the whole protest is about stopping mass immigration. And we do need to stop mass
We
immigration.
need to look after
okay?
our people first, but if you say that, you're a
But
racist.
but the big problem with all of this is when you're talking about immigration, the vast majority of the people coming to this country are actually... Well, the majority of people who come to this country every year, immigrants, are the English and the Kiwis. All right? So, well, the Kiwis are like third or fourth on the list. But if you put it all together...
Are you sure?
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
I did the numbers. I can.
Yeah, wow, okay.
Let me read it out. Okay.
I don't not believe you. I'm just surprised.
No, well, I'd like to.
I would have thought it was Indians.
Well, that's racist.
No, I like Indian people.
I like Indian. I like black people. I like all people. Believe it or not. So, currently in Australia, as far as all of the people born overseas,
How many Asians do we have?
Too many. No, there's from people who are born overseas that live in Australia currently who are citizens, 964,000 are English born, 916,000 are Indian, 700,000 are Chinese, 600,000 are New Zealanders, 400,000 from the Philippines, 320,000 Vietnam, South Africa's 220,000, and then it goes down from there. So you could suggest that a lot of, maybe not a majority, but a huge portion of those are just white people. And the whole point of what
they're coming here to protest.
That's what they're doing.
Our country's become weak. People used to think of Aussies as these tough, bushy bastards with tattoos and a VB and a footy team, and we'd be like, yeah. And now we've become little snowflakes sitting down the bottom.
I think there is sometimes a reason to protest, like during, if COVID had gotten worse,
yes,
if people were more lockdowns, then okay, but this I don't think achieved much. I think what you need to do is change the conversation from we need to stop migrants coming in. Okay.
Maybe just be more selective about the ones coming in and get us more housing for us. People can't afford cheese.
I'll get to what I was going to say, but that was another thing I looked up was the jobs. The vast majority of the jobs from the migrants that are coming here, they aren't these jobs that people are saying that they are. Like we knew that some of our neighbours previously, they were doctors and they came to this country and do a great job. Awesome. But that's not the majority. The majority of these people are just doing normal average jobs, right? They're not these fucking high and mighty people like to get proper citizenship in America, you have to be doing something. Like for me to get a working visa there, I had to prove that I was an alien of extraordinary ability just to get a working visa there. So it's pretty hectic. Anyway, as for the conversation around mass immigration, I think it's a bad thing.
Let's talk about it.
I think it's a terrible thing. I think it's awful that we have that many people come to this country, and a lot of them are white people. All right? If we just cut out the white people, it would be cool.
I just want some Africans.
Bring them all in.
Yeah.
All right? Why don't we bring some lions too?
Oh, my God.
Why not? No, but the whole point of this conversation is you need to change the conversation from we need to stop migrants to
the wording's not good.
The wording's the problem, right?
The wording's not nice.
Because as soon as you say that, you sound extremely racist, even though something like 50% of the people you're talking about are white and look exactly like me.
Most Australians, I don't think, are actually racist. I think that they really are. The whole thing with Donald Trump, right? He's putting America first, which is great. Probably not great for everyone else, but
I think Israel's just slightly ahead of America at some time.
But I feel like Australians I think we welcome everybody, but you can't come here if you want to change the way we live and you're not a good person.
And that's the
average Aussie doesn't want that. They want us taken care of, and our government doesn't put Australians first. They virtue signal. They look after.
They're terrified of being called racist.
I just think, and the way that they can put something through like that when they want to, but then other things.
Under the cover of darkness.
Yeah, there's just so many dodgy things that are happening. And I think if our government and people looked after Aussies first, I think the average Aussie would be like, yeah, come on over. But don't think that we're going to fucking change our way of life. We welcome everyone, but you can't come here and do dodgy shit. And, take things from our people.
And
we've already done that. It's been done. We've said sorry. We've moved on.
It's been done. It's
done.
Totally old news. It's excuse me. The problem with mass immigration isn't the color of people's skin. It is literally a supply and demand problem.
It's the size of their dick.
That's right. But you want people to assimilate into this country. You want them to become a part of the culture.
Bring your culture over. That's fine. But leave your machetes
in the bin.
Your at home.
I certainly do.
You know what I mean? Come over and, do your stuff. Wear your thing. I don't give a shit.
That's not most people that come into this country.
It should be.
You know what I mean? It's very few people do horrible shit. So I think what it comes down to is supply and demand. When it comes to housing, a lot of people talk about housing, right? And it's probably to do with a lot of other things as well, like food. But when it comes to housing, I ran the numbers on it. I don't have the exact numbers in my head, but roundabouts.
Welcome to my world.
That's right. So the average age for an Australian at the moment to buy their first house is 36 years old. It's gone up from the 70s when it was like 25, 1990s, it was like 30-ish, 31, 32. Now it's 36. So every year, 400,000 people turn 36. Now, I know we're talking averages, but just hear me out. So that's 400,000 people looking on average to buy their first home. Every single year, 500,000 migrants come in. Okay? Put them all together. Say they're all coupled up, which they're not. That's extra 200. Couple all the 36-year-olds together as well. That's 500,000 couples, right? All looking for their first home. There's 160,000 homes being built a year. That's not enough. Supply and demand. People want the houses. They need the houses, so they're going to pay more, so the price goes up. That's why a house in the middle of
Buttsmarn
Sydney...
for PM.
That's right. That's why a house in the middle of Sydney is like it's a fucking 1840s brothel. Looks like shit. There's dead everything on the floor, right?
It's wrong.
It's a fucking $1 million.
Yeah.
More than $1 million. And you got to put $1
good.
million into... Anyway, that is the problem. That is the problem with mass migration.
So who do you, will you be going to the march?
No.
Yeah.
I don't
Can
leave
you
the house.
imagine? I reckon the people that are going to the march are just going to be like bricklayer tradies with a VB can with a fuck off we're full sign.
And that's the
on their
problem with
forehead.
not having the proper conversation.
No, you'll have like the on the right and then the on the left, and they'll be like. Whereas normal people, if you're just like you bump into someone in Woolies and you're like, hey. How do you feel about immigration, people coming here? They'd be like,
Of course.
yeah, go play on, but fucking look after us first. And they're not doing that.
We had to cut out what Claire said
Sorry.
because she went full fucking. But yeah, when you draw the battle lines of you're either pro migration and you love it and yes, more, and you see these people on the internet like Australia has no culture, bring more people in.
We've got
on the far
culture.
left.
We've got culture,
Played a pie
babe. Don't
recently.
you worry.
It's great. And then the people on the far right, and this is the problem with this march. A lot of these sort of Nazi
Where do
dudes-
Aussies think these kebabs are coming from? We love a kebab here.
Exactly. There's nothing wrong with fucking...
love a Chinese
this is the problem.
food.
Oh, mate, Chinese is the best. But there's nothing wrong with fucking fucking migrants. There's
You can fuck a migrant.
if they're
You
of
can't,
age,
but
it's-
people should.
God, you're such a prude. There's nothing wrong with people of different colours coming to this country. I would like them to be more patriotic, and a lot of them are. A lot of them
I'd
love
like
this
the
country.
average Aussie to be more fucking
Fucking oath.
patriotic.
You should love this country. It's a great country. And I know a lot of people are like, well, you
Great
shouldn't be proud of it. It's
country.
on stolen land. It's not stolen land.
It's
okay?
borrowed.
yeah.
We made it our own, okay?
It's like a library book. It's borrowed. It's slightly tattered.
Mark Norman did a very good
but
joke.
also
I won't repeat it.
It's more conquered land. Well, I mean, it is. I mean, but that's what's happened throughout human history. Every land has been conquered. It's not a good thing.
We have become a soft country, haven't we?
Yeah.
I remember back in the day we
So
used
is
to
the
be-
UK as well.
Yeah, oh, yuck. I'm not going there.
No, fuck that.
Nah. I
It's,
don't know. We've become a bit of a softer people.
I think that, like, this whole idea that Australia is not a good country is mad.
We're a great
Like
country.
It's a great country. It's beautiful. Like, it's been raining recently quite a bit where we are. And just the sun out today, like, I fucking love it here. It's gorgeous. But you go to America, everyone's got their flags out. Everyone loves it. And I just wish we did that here. And I don't think we'll ever see it in
No.
our lifetime.
No.
Maybe...
We're too busy apologising for stuff we didn't do.
I remember hearing Joe Rogan talk about after September 11th in America, like everyone was just super patriotic and like everyone loved the police. Everyone loved all the people, you know, in the military and stuff. And then gradually as time goes on, people start hating each other and they hate the police. And then...
It's sort of cool to be a hater these days too. I feel like a lot of people don't like...
Yeah.
I feel like enjoying things and being proud of
No,
something.
they fucking hate everything.
Yeah, they hate everything
They
unless
hate the
it's
police.
weird. So it's
They
like,
hate landlords.
unless you're
They hate
disabled and trans, it's sort of like...
ambulance officers, you know,
yeah,
like,
it's weird. Whereas
Yeah.
the people that we should be liking and respecting that are doing a good job, people are like, no, fuck the police, man. Fuck the hospitals.
You're allowed to hate particular police officers who are bad eggs, but
Most of
hating
them. Bad coppers.
bent coppers, but hating everyone is ridiculous.
It's weird.
It's hating all police officers is like hating all insert color of person. You know, it's wrong and it's ridiculous and you're a dumb person for doing that. I think the problem with this march is that a lot of people are going to go to it for the wrong reasons because we're not allowed to have the conversation surrounding migration, which we should be having and we should be stopping.
There should be a vote.
There should be a vote. It's
Yeah.
our fucking country. Who the fuck are you people
I know.
to make those type
It's
of decisions?
wrong.
Like, I know you've been voted in to rule the fucking world, but surely when it's such a massive decision, it should be taken. Well, I guess that's why people vote people in, but still, I don't know. Surely the Liberal Party's just as bad. Labor sucks. The Greens are everyone
them
sucks
suck.
dicks. Buttsmarn for PM.
Bring on Pauline Hance. She's a funny bitch,
Oh,
isn't she?
geez, you'd hate to be an Asian person if Pauline got
She's
it.
so funny. You know what? I feel like her whole shtick, I don't know that much about her, but I think that she has like good points. She just words everything wrong. I think she's actually probably an okay person. I think she's just a
Probably.
bit extreme in how she speaks. You know what I mean? Like she's a bit...
Maybe.
I don't think she's actually a racist. I think she's trying to do the whole put Aussies first, but she goes around it in a bit of a cringy,
Yeah.
off way.
Yeah,
Typical redhead, really.
I heard some things about Pauline.
Did you? What do you mean?
And the circles she was hanging around then with for a while, and I was like,
Who'd you hear
"Ugh."
this off?
I'll tell you after the show, but I don't know if it's like true or not, but it was just a
Was
bit.
she a prosy?
No, she wasn't. I don't mean that.
What do you mean?
No, well, I'll tell you after the show.
Tell the channel.
No, I don't want to tell them.
Pussy.
Ask me if you see me in person. Ask me. Yeah. So it's all good, and everyone come in.
What music? I have a fun game. What music would the Gaza protest have, and what music would the Australia rules?
Yeah, I think probably for the Australia march, you'd be having something, a bit of Cold Chisel perhaps.
No!
Well, that's playing out of Sydney's almost gone. And
AC/DC.
well, you could do Last Plane Out of Sydney's coming in, like full of migrants.
Ooh.
Something like that. And for the Gaza ones,
Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus.
I was going to say Thunderstruck by That's not funny. No, terrible. Kids are dying. Not good. I think I'm turning into a bit of a lefty. Yeah, I'm thinking about...
Gay.
Yeah. I tell you what, I got a grievance for the 100th episode, and this might be the biggest grievance of all time. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, listen up.
I like sitting here. The back support's good.
It is. That's why I always feel much more supported when I leave the show after every single podcast we do. I went to make my beautiful son Atticus a peanut butter sandwich because he's not like one of those weak kids who can't have peanut butter. Shout out. Get your EpiPens. And I noticed that some bread of ours, white bread, because we're racists, white bread was unfortunately bundled extremely tight. And what I mean by extremely tight, I mean the little clip that sits on top was nowhere to be found.
That says the date.
And that says the date. And it was tied in a tight little knot. I could not access the bread. I couldn't undo the knot, so I had to tear a hole in it. Forget mass migration. Forget COVID. This is a conspiracy against me and bread. And I ask you, Claire, who was the woman, has to be a woman, that had that bread last? Who was it?
I did not have sex with that bread.
Why'd you tie a knot in the bread, you crazy thing?
I was opening the bread bag the other day and I split the whisker on the top.
Wish you'd open my bread bag, you bastard.
In your dreams. By the fucking bakery. Anyway.
What?
I don't know. I broke the little thing on top.
You broke the seal?
Yes. And I was like, oh no, what am I going to do?
That's
and
right.
there wasn't much bread
What am I going to do? I'm going to ruin Isaac's day. That's what I'm going to do.
So I twirled it around and put a little thing in it. I didn't think it was going to ruin your life.
Well, I couldn't open it, so then we got a half a loaf there, and now I've had to rip a big hole in it, so that poor loaf is now getting stale and mouldy and gross, and our son has to eat it for breakfast, lunch, and tea because he's carb loading for the Olympics in 2044.
What about the dillies getting thrown? I was late
in
to
the
that.
WNBA.
I didn't know. And I've seen it now on Instagram, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, the
very
WNBA, they've
funny.
had 4 dildos thrown on the court to the
so
point now
good.
where they've actually started putting up nets at the court to stop dildos being thrown. This is great. This is great for women's sport.
Yeah,
this is
we're
what we've
talking
been
about
waiting
it.
for.
It's happened, girls.
It's finally happened. You're getting the recognition. You're getting the coverage, okay?
Oh.
People are betting on this. They're like, it's paying $2 for another dildo to hit the court. Like betting markets are taking it. I think it's great. I think we should be encouraging people.
Who started it?
It was me. Someone just threw
Was
it
it
onto
a
the court.
man? I bet it was.
So what? Oh, yeah.
Of course it was.
No, women are fun. So they had this pay dispute, right? All these ladies were like, we want to have actually, it's a fair argument for the equal pay. So it's not equal pay. So they don't want the same amount of money as the men, because the men in the NBA, the revenue that they create through playing the games and all that type of stuff is huge. It's massive. It's one of the biggest sports
The women
in the
prefer
world.
the mind games.
No,
Oh,
The women are making, so the men are making this much, the
Yeah.
women are making this much.
yes.
They don't want the same amount that LeBron's getting paid. They just want the same revenue share. So,
That's fair.
yeah, right? The argument against that is the WNBA is not making money. It's running at a loss. So it's losing money every year. So really, they're not really, there's no money to share. But whatever, that's an argument for another time.
The Dillies have saved the day.
So-
They always do.
So they wore these T-shirts that said "Pay us more," basically. And so someone's just cracked the shits and brought a big old green dildo. Who buys a green dildo, by the way? You Kermit the Frog lover.
Wow.
And just launched it onto the court.
Sorry for that noise if you listen.
How upsetting it didn't hit the big suction cup and like
That's so funny. You know what? If I was playing on there,
If I had a dildo.
I would. I'd pick it up and I'd like make it so you could be like the cool player, and I'd be like woo and make it a whole thing.
She
so
should
you
have
could
run
become
up
cool, yeah, or
and,
suck
like,
it or something.
I was going to say like run up and like not dunk it, but like jam it on the backboard.
That's great. There's a fly in the studio.
But I don't know if they could reach that either, women. Do you know they have smaller balls or no balls?
What are you talking about?
The basketballs are smaller because women
For
have
the women.
smaller hands. Pussies. And bigger pussies than the men.
Depends on. The dogs have left the studio.
Hey, what do you think about this machete bin thing? I've been talking about it this week on my channel and on my Instagram.
I just think it's another example of.
Have you been
the
watching?
Failure of this.
Have you watched
country.
it with
Mate, I'm the one leaving the bad comments, saying, "Isaac, can you fucking just do a cycles video and calm down?"
You should get on there the next video I put up and
I'll
just say,
pretend
do
to
the
you."
fucking dishwasher, will you?
No, because then everyone will be like, "Oh, Buttsmarn's missus a fucking bitch. Oh, bring on the Buttsman."
What's this?
I don't know. My tummy's rumbling. I'm hoping it doesn't. Come
I'm
up on
hungry
camera.
too. Maybe we should just cancel this podcast. So the podcast is at
100
now at 100 episodes.
Do we give up now?
I probably should explain the Victoria bins and then we will talk about the
Oh, yeah,
100th
the
episode.
machete thing.
So the Victorian government spent $13 million.
Fix the roads,
I think it was
guys.
over 300k or over 400k per bin. There was 40 of them.
Can you imagine
they're
these
just-
guys walking around with the machetes going, you know what?
Yeah, to
I've
stop
done enough.
crime. That's the
I'm
whole
gonna put it in
thing.
the bin.
Because these gangs have machetes. Anyway,
Losers.
these metal containers that you put like clothes in
Why
to
we have a
donate to
pedo
charity.
bin?
You should have a pedo bin.
You see
Imagine
some
how much
sus
they'd cost.
prick at the park and you're like, you know what? You're getting fucking
You're in the
sin-binned.
bin.
And all
Do you
the
reckon
blokes
you could
pick him
be
up.
you could be trusted to pick the right dude to put in the bin?
Yes.
You got a pretty good pedo da.
I do.
Pedo, gay da, pedo
I
da.
know a bad man when I see one. Because
She's
it's most of
I
you.
was going to say she married one, but we're talking about pedos.
No. Most men
Are pedos.
aren't great.
If you're watching this, you're a big pedo.
That's right.
Because Claire looks 15. In the bedroom. What? 100 episodes, Claire. We started this in May 2022.
My voice was lighter. It must be all the
It was.
testosterone I'm on.
Well, your dick's
kidding.
grown,
Yeah.
your voice has gotten lower, and my word, are you hairier? No, you're
I'm not even going to argue with
you're
anyone.
you're arguing. You're aging not terribly, so
Thank
I'm really
you.
happy with that. Unfortunately, the same cannot be said for the old Butterman over here. I'm aging like a loaf of bread with a big hole in the packet.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
turning green. I looked at my toenail the other day. I forgot that you put toenail like lacquer on me.
Polish.
A
Grandma.
bit of lacquer, and it was like a off cream color or
Eggshell.
something. Eggshell.
Yeah.
I thought I had a big fungal infection. I started like cutting into it. I thought I was like,
Thought you were nibbling on the lounge.
I thought I was going to have to stick it in some beef Wellington or something.
Did you hear about the guinea pigs in prison? They've been locked up. Not really.
I was waiting for a punchline.
Sorry. I don't
Why?
have any.
What's the?
I think some guy was eating guinea pigs.
They'd be a good fleshlight.
Fuck. You're
right.
sick.
That's right. They would.
How bizarre is that though?
Would you use it? What do you mean? What happened? Tell me the story.
Google it because I don't know if I'm talking shit, but I saw it because I was scrolling quickly.
So scrolling quickly.
Always.
You scroll so quickly.
Yeah, I don't have time. I have to fuck up the bread.
Okay, I'm
Gotta
gonna
make this
I'm gonna
bread.
show you all this. This is TikTok. Claire was on
I don't watch TikTok. So I'm
Instagram
not a
Reels,
10-year-old.
and you were watching it like this.
Yeah.
That's how you were watching it, and I was there going, "Fuck
You just need to have a go. I'm going to start holding the mic like Shane Gillis does.
I'm gonna start holding it like Flavor Flav does. I'm gonna hold it like you.
Dude. It is quite comfortable. I wonder if he does that because he gets nervy on stage.
I used to shake on stage sometimes, and I'd hold it with two hands and it'd stop. Or I'd tuck my arm in.
I think I've always held a mic like that.
Yeah.
Just like a dick.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's right. Episode 100 is done as Littlefoot coughs or sneezes in the background, hacks something up, and now he's eating it. It's been a pleasure being with you over the last 3 years. Unfortunately, we'll be back next week, ladies and gentlemen. Be a good motherfucker. Peace in the Middle East. Me dick stinks. Toodaloo.
Bye.